And good evening inside Greenbrier East High School. Coach Jim Justice Court. Fred Persinger with you, getting set to call the play-by-play action as our Greenbrier East Lady Spartans get set to do battle with the Bulldogs of Martinsburg High School. Our Spartans come into the ball game tonight with a record of 7-0 on the season under veteran head coach and governor of the state of West Virginia, Jim Justice. And the Martinsburg Bulldogs, they are 4-4 under head coach Kyle Triggs. Don't let that 4-4 record fool you, because I promise you, this is a better ball club than the record would show. I watched them play last night, and again, I understand that Riverview was not a strong opponent, a AA ball club that is rebuilding and is very young. But this ball club, this Martinsburg Bulldog team, just totally dismantled them and won by 43 points. So it's a ball game, but the Spartans are going to have to play great defense. They've got a little point guard by the name of Deira Hairston. And Deira Hairston is a youngster that can shoot the ball well. She had 12 last night in the win over Riverview. And they also have a great shooting two guard, a 5'10 junior in Kylie Roberts. Kylie had 19 last night. They've got some size inside, 5'9 junior. Amelia Jenkins had 7 points and 8 rebounds. And then Kyra Page, a 5'7 junior, had 8 points and 9 rebounds. And Morgan Andrews, a 5'10 sophomore, that youngster last night had 8 points and 6 rebounds. So again, it's a ball club that without question, our Spartans are going to have to play great defense again against in order to keep our record perfect on the season. Of course, we've got the parsonage to do that as well. Good ball game last night against Fayetteville for our Greenbrier East Lady Spartans, and in a ball game that really, it was just one of those things where John Mark Kincaid, a veteran coach, just has a very, very young team, and they were just outmanned in every spot last night by our Spartans in a win that was 63-20 last night. And again, when you look at what we did last night, our starters played very sparingly in the ball game, and yet led by the 13 points of Autumn Hill, who was 6 of 7 shooting from the floor. And that's a type of game we'd like to have from her tonight as well. As always, our pregame show presented by Fritz's Pharmacy. Fritz's Pharmacy located in Lewisburg, Ronceverte, Alderson, and Raynell. We had an opportunity to sit down and talk with the head man of our Greenbrier East Spartans, head coach Jim Justice. When we return, we'll join that conversation. There you go, head coach Jim Justice of our Greenbrier East Lady Spartans. And again, when you look at this game tonight for our Spartans, no question about it, got to play great defense. Got to play great defense against a good ball club that is going to hopefully not shoot as well as they did last night. We said 82 shots on goal for the Spartans, and in all honesty, it was actually 87 shots on goal, but we did not shoot well. In fact, coming into this ball game, as we mentioned, Spartans are 7-0 on the season. And as far as scoring, we're averaging 69.9 points a game, and we're only allowing 40. So we're outscoring the opponent by an average of almost 30 points a game. And that's something, again, that's why I mentioned the scoring and the defense and everything. That's what we're going to have to do tonight, is make sure we score the ball and then make sure that we defend on the other end, because, again, we're out rebounding our opponents, 392 to 274. Our leaders on offense, we have 3 young ladies averaging double figures, led by Haley McClure, who's averaging about 18 points a game. We're getting 13.4 points a game from Autumn Hill and 11.1 points per game from Abby Bartenschlager. So if you put your backcourt, and that's what those 3 young ladies are, all in double figures, then you got a pretty good chance of scoring. And if you can control the boards with Taylor Dunbar and Tucker Nunley, then you're doing a great job. And of course, I still think the strength of the Spartans so far this season has been our depth on the bench, and Emma Dotson and Kate Perkins and that crew that comes in, Morgan Amos and A.J. Groves, and we've had some really, really good play from those kids, and that has to stay with us. And again, the good news for Gabby Withrow, I thought for certain, and I talked with Maddie, who played ball here and is now working as a trainer and working towards her degree in athletic physical therapy and training. And she told me last night she thought for certain it was broken, and the doctor that Coach Justice referred to, one of the elite in the field, he thought it might be broken. But you know, the good news is it's a sprain, a bad sprain. She is on crutches, but she is here with the team tonight, and that is good news for that young lady. We come back, we'll take a look at our starting lineup. As I mentioned, our Spartans are 7-0 on the season, and the Bulldogs are 4-4. Gary Aid, the public address announcer here for the Greenbrier East Spartans, will be announcing the starting lineups coming up here in just a couple of minutes. But as we mentioned, Adira Hairston, Kylie Roberts, Kyra Page, Amelia Jenkins, and Morgan Andrews are the starters for head coach Kyle Triggs' ball club. And he starts 4 juniors and 1 sophomore. And of course, for our Spartans, head coach Jim Justice, he starts a total of 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 1 freshman. Abby Bartonslogger and Autumn Hill are the juniors. Taylor Dunbar and Haley McClure are the sophomores. And Tucker Nunley is the freshman that starts for our Greenbrier East Spartans. We've done a lot of things good this year. We've been tested a couple of times. Summers County certainly was a good test. I think even though the final score doesn't show it, I thought Beckley was a good test on the road, a ball game that the Spartans still won by 18 points, 75-57. But still, that was a good test against a very good athletic ball club. And of course, it certainly doesn't get any easier. After tonight, we still have games, of course, on the road at George Washington, on the road at James Monroe. We come home for 3 with Mountain Mission, Princeton, and Bluefield. Then we're back on the road down in the Charleston area, Quincy, West Virginia, to Battle Riverside. We come home to George Washington. Then we'll go to the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center for the Big Atlantic Classic. That comes up on February 1st and February 3rd. And then we come home to Beckley-Woodrow Wilson on the 6th of February. We go on the road to Princeton on February the 8th. February 12th, we're back here for James Monroe. Our final road game of the regular season will be on the 15th of February at Bluefield. And then we come home for senior night on a Saturday night against the Hurricane Redskins. I always hate to see us play Hurricane when we play them here at home, because I think, you know, I live about 3 minutes from Hurricane High School, and I get to drive 140 miles one way to broadcast that game. But that's just the way the schedule falls. We've played at Hurricane before, and that makes me getting home real early, which is not a bad thing. Clock is winding down. We're getting ready to introduce the teams here at Greenbrier East High School. And of course, for that, we go to the public address announcer here at Greenbrier East High School and the veteran voice. Should be a good ball game. We're looking forward to it. 4-4 Martinsburg, 7-0 Greenbrier East. Here's Gary Aid.
Hi again, everyone, and welcome to the Jerry Bradley Memorial Christmas Tournament and our championship game between the Greenbrier East Lady Spartans and the Martinsburg Bulldogs. It's time to meet our teams, and we'll begin with Martinsburg. Under the direction of head coach Kyle Triggs, please welcome 5'2" junior number 10, De'Ara Hairston. 5'8" junior number 20, Kylie Roberts. 6' sophomore number 44, Morgan Andrews. 5'8" junior number 34, Amelia Jenkins. And please welcome 5'10" junior number 32, Kyra Page. That's the starting lineup for the Martinsburg Bulldogs.
No retreat, no surrender. That is Spartan. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight. Spartans never retreat. Spartans never surrender. Spartans! Prepare!
freshman number 12, Emma Dotson. 5'7", freshman number 22, Alicia Smith. 5'2", freshman number 1, Lucia Ordonez. 5'3", sophomore number 3, Lauren Henderson. 5'7", sophomore number 15, Kendra Morgan. 5'9", sophomore number 55, Debbie Withrow. 5'9", sophomore number 33, A.J. Rose. 5'5", sophomore number 21, Kate Perkins. 5'9", junior number 25, Lexi Niza. 5'10", junior number 44, Morgan Amos. A 6-foot senior number 5, Naya Lewis. Now we welcome the starting lineup for the Spartans. A 6-foot freshman number 50, Tucker Nunley. 6-foot sophomore number 14, Taylor Dunbar. 5'11", sophomore number 23, Haley McClure. 5'8", junior number 13, Autumn Hill. And the number 5'7", junior number 10, Abby Martinsburg. That's the starting lineup of the Greenrbier Spartans. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. The colors are presented by Greenbrier's players Autumn Hill and Taylor Dunbar.
Greenbrier Motors, West Virginia's only Ram-certified agriculture truck dealer, has served the area for over 75 years and has built a reputation for specializing in selling medium and heavy-duty work trucks and accessories. Come see our full line of trucks and accessories at Greenbrier Motors, Fairleigh.
Basketball action, quarter number 1. Tip is in the air, controlled by the Bulldogs of Martinsburg. They get it to Kyra Page. They'll travel left to right. We're at Greenbrier High School, Coach Jim Justice Court. The Bulldogs in their black uniforms with the orange numbers, and our Spartans in our home white uniforms with the gold numerals and the green piping the words Greenbrier East across the front. Outside jumper for 3. Calls across the rim, won't fall for Amelia Jenkins, and the Spartans with the rebound. And on the offensive attack, Abby Barton-Schlager takes it down on the left elbow to Tucker Nunley, sends it cross court to Haley. Haley McClure stands on the right wing, now dumps it down a little lower on the right side to Taylor Dunbar. They'll go along the baseline on the right side to Tucker Nunley, back out on top to Abby, the left wing. And then driving through the lane and putting it over the iron. Shot won't fall for Haley McClure with the offensive board. Put back up and in by Tucker Nunley. And the Spartans lead it 2-0. And again, the pressure on the inbounds broken by the Bulldogs into the front court. They get it to De'Ara Hairston. A little 5'5" junior point guard. Had 12 points last night in the win over Riverview. Top of the circle. They'll move it out to Kylie Roberts. Spartans dropping back in at matchup zone 2-3 right now. Out on top again. Now the left wing. They go to Jenkins. In at the high post. Drops it down low inside to Morgan Andrews. Her shot is short, and the rebound cleared by the Spartans. Autumn Hill on the race to the basket. Pulls up, puts the short jumper up, bounces off the rim, no. Fights for the rebound, loose in the lane, picked up by Morgan Andrews, and on the outlet pass, she's going to be fouled by the sponsors. About the Spartans. It'll go on Taylor Dunbar. So Taylor picks up personal number 1. 2-0 our score. We have played 40 seconds. Or a minute 40 seconds right here at Greenbrier East High School. 6:20 remaining quarter number 1. Again, the Spartans with the press across the timeline. Pass comes up the floor to Andrews. Back out on top. They work the ball to Kylie Roberts. Down in the corner to Amelia Jenkins. Cross court. Outside jumper by Hairston. Way off the mark. Rebound though is long. Pulled down by the Bulldogs. Bounce pass underneath along the baseline. Jumpers up and off the mark by Amelia Jenkins, and the rebound cleared by the Spartans. Still in the lane, and we're going to lose it out of bounds. It'll stay with Morgantown. Kyra Page slapped the ball away from Tucker Nunley, and it went out of bounds off the Spartans. Haley McClure tried to save it and couldn't do so. With the ball out on top, De'Ara Hairston works with it. She'll get it over to Kylie Roberts. Back to Hairston through the lane. Driving shot won't fall for sophomore Morgan Andrews, but she's fouled by Tucker Nunley. And Tucker picks up her first. Second team foul at the line to the right. Morgan Andrews, 5'10 sophomore. She has 2 shots coming. First one's up, no good. Spartans lead at 2-0, 5:41 remaining quarter number 1. Ready again. Andrews puts it skyward, rims out on her no. The rebound comes out long, kept alive by Taylor Dunbar into the hands of Abby Bartonschlager. Up the floor, they get the driving shot for Autumn Hill. Won't go, but Autumn's fouled. Will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 times. They get it on their point guard, De'Ara Hairston. That's her first. Team's first. And at the line is Autumn Hill. 13 of 20 on the season. At 65% for Autumn at the line to the left. Right-hander pushes it skyward, off the rim, no good. It's Justice will get up and yell at Autumn and say, come on, let's focus, let's concentrate, let's get this one to fall. Now, usually, it's nothing but the net when he does that. Honestly, I don't know. It's some magic potion or something he puts out there. Nothing but the net. Well, it rimmed around a little bit, but it did hit the net and go through for Autumn Hill. So she's got 1. Spartans have 3. It's 3-0. Now we've got a double team trap down in the corner on Hairston. She gets out of there, sends the pass up the floor to Kyra Page. Page is going to be fouled as she made the move to the basket. Taylor Dunbar is going to pick it up. Personal number 1 or number 2 on Taylor. And going to the line of scrimmage is going to be Kyra Page, a 5'7 junior, at 8.7 rebounds in their win over Riverview yesterday. 56-30 was that final score. Free throw up, free throw no good, so they're 0 of 3 from the line so far tonight. So Taylor will check out with 2 personal fouls. Kate Perkins will check in. We go a little smaller and certainly go a little quicker. Kate Perkins is usually all over the floor, believe me. Kyra Page, 5'7 junior with the right hand, close stance. Misses again on the rebound, chased down in the corner by Haley McClure. Outlet pass to Kate Perkins. Spartans on the run. Kate takes it down the left side of the lane. Puts the shovel shot up. Won't go. Rebound down to Page of Martinsburg. Stolen by the Spartans. Outside jumper way off the mark by Tucker Nunley. And this time the rebound is pulled down by Martinsburg, then knocked out of bounds by Abby Bartonschlager. 3-0 Spartans with the lead. 5:12 remaining quarter number 1. We played 3 minutes, and Martinsburg looking for their first points in the game. Kate Perkins all over Morgan Andrews. Andrews gives it up to Amelia Jenkins. They go back door to Hairston, drives through the lane, shots up, traveling. Traveling is the call on Jenkins. So give it to the Spartans. We definitely pushed the ball faster with Kate in there. Kate takes over at the 1 spot, left wing, Abby Bartonschlager. They'll get it high post to Tucker Nunley. Now on the right wing to Kate Perkins in the corner right side to Abby. 4:42 remaining, quarter number 1. 3-0, Spartans with the lead. Autumn Hill makes her way through the lane, lost it out of bounds. She got just a little ahead of herself on the dribble, and it went out of bounds. Martinsburg. I don't know why I want to keep calling them Morgantown. Martinsburg gets the ball in play to De'Ara Harrison, the point guard, into the front court, up the floor. Driving shot's going to be good. As that time, Kylie Roberts got behind us to make it a 3-2 ball game. 4:19 remaining. They went almost 4 minutes without scoring. At that time, Roberts got that nice pass from Harrison to get the easy 2. Autumn Hill fakes the shot, takes it in, won't go. Tucker with the rebound. No. Rebound, no by Haley. Rebound, no by Haley. Rebound this time by Tucker, and she's fouled. Well, there you go. That's 4 offensive boards for the Spartans. That's the way you do it. Foul's going to be called on Kyra Page. That's her first, team second. And at the line, at the left, is Tucker Nunley on the season, 3 of 7 from the line. Tucker has 2 points in the ball game. Left-hander up, no good. I could tell that one as soon as it left her hand. It was a little flat and a little hard. Come on, Tuck. Put this one up and in. Let's get that 2-point lead back at least. 4-minute mark, quarter number 1. Tucker up and good. There you go. Tucker's got 3 of our 4 points, and it's 4-2 Spartans. 4-minute mark of the first quarter. Spartans on top. Martinsburg with the ball. Page has her pass intercepted by Abby Bartenschlager. Abby's pass up the floor. Haley McClure. Haley from the right wing takes it in. Shot won't go, and wow, Haley hit the floor hard. No call? I guess not. Ball is snapped loose by Autumn Hill, and Autumn's going to take it the other way. Autumn takes it in against the defense, and we got to have a foul now. My goodness. I think they're going to get Amelia Jenkins. Let's see who they got. 3-4, yeah. Amelia Jenkins picks up the personal. That's her first, team's third. Look, they're killing each other. Autumn Hill will be at the line. She's 1 of 2. 2 shots coming this time. No, they say she was not shooting, so it is not a shooting foul, just a common foul. Spartans ball to inbound. They get it to Abby. Jumper for 3. Got it. There you go. From the right wing, Abby Bartenschlager gets the first point for her tonight. 7-2. Spartans lead is 5. 3:25 left in quarter number 1. Looking to break the pressure. They do in the speedy point guard, Hairston, but the ball underneath, stolen away by Haley McClure. Haley rips it the other way. Gets it down on the left side to Autumn Hill. Back out on top. Abby for 3. Bingo! Abby Bartenschlager, 2 3 balls. It's 10-2. Spartans with an 8-point lead. 3-minute mark of quarter number 1. And again, the pressure, this time by Kate Perkins. They get it over to Jenkins. Jenkins brings the pass across the timeline to Kylie Roberts. Bounce pass, baseline right. They get it to Andrews underneath to Page. Page puts the shot up and in. Thought she traveled, but no call, so I guess she didn't. 10-4. That stops a 7-0 run by the Spartans. 2:40. Quarter number 1. Autumn Hill will shoot the 3 ball. No good off the back of the rim, and the rebound pulled down by Morgan Andrews of Martinsburg. Into the front court, De'Ara Hairston. The little 5'5" point guard brings the ball. Yelling for some help, gets it over on the right side to Morgan Andrews. Andrews goes back door, and the pass stolen away by Kate Perkins. Kate takes the pass up the floor to Autumn Hill. Nobody turns around until the last second, and at the last second, Morgan Andrews turned around and blocked the shot. Emma Dodson going to come into the lineup for the Spartans and give Tucker Nunley a breather. 10-4 the score. Spartans on top by 6. 2:15 remaining quarter number 1. Haley McClure looks to get the ball in, brings it in to Emma Dodson on the left wing. Emma, dribble drive to the lane, puts the shot up over the rim, won't go, but she's going to be fouled. Will go to the line and shoot 2 times. Emma took it right to the basket. Foul's called on Morgan Andrews. That's her first, team's 4th. Now they're spreading them around. They got 4 kids with 1 foul apiece. We've got Taylor Dunbar with 2 and Tucker Nunley with 1. Emma Dodson at the line. 7 of 8 on the season. 8 of 9. Nice job, Emma. It is 11-4. Spartans lead is 7. Emma Dodson, 5'7" freshman. Right-hander ready. Got them both. Good job, girl. 12-4. Spartans lead back to 8 with 2:10 remaining in quarter number 1. Into the front court. Prosperity Stitt, new person into the lineup, has the ball. They'll send it back out to Amelia Jenkins. Cross court, the pass goes to Kylie Roberts. Roberts is the 3-point shooting ace. She had 19 in that win yesterday. Nice backdoor pass. You'll count it for Morgan Andrews, and the foul's going to be called on Emma. So Emma Dodson picks up her first personal foul. Morgan Andrews gets her first field goal of the night. She'll be at the line trying to complete the conventional three-point play. 12-6 our score. Spartans with the lead with 1:53 remaining in quarter number one. Andrews at the line, puts it up and good. She's 1 of 3 from the line tonight. 12-7. They're back to within 5. Into the front court. Kate Perkins springs the ball, takes it over the left wing, leaves it there for Abby Bartenschlager. Abby goes back door, got it to Haley McClure. Now the pass to Kate Perkins through the lane. Kate puts the runner up off the rim, won't go. Get her own rebound, still won't go. And this time the rebound belongs to Martinsburg. And we're going to have Haley McClure picking up the personal foul. That'll be number 1 on Haley. Boy, Kate just shaking her head because, man, she had 2 great looks, and neither would fall for the youngster. She'll get some more opportunities. Pass comes in. Loose ball for a moment, but tracked down by Hairston, their point guard. Into the front court. Hairston brings it, sends it over the far side, gives it to Roberts. Roberts jump pass into Stitt, down in the corner. Amelia Jenkins for 3, in and out, no on the rebound to the Spartans, Kate Perkins. Kate sends the pass up the floor to Autumn Hill. Autumn on the right side, pulls up on the dribble, looks for some help, bounce pass to Haley McClure. Haley back out on top, gets it to Abby Bartenschlager through the lane, shots up, no good, fouls called on Jenkins. That'll be number 2 on Amelia Jenkins. So the foul's on Amelia Jenkins, that's her second. And Abby's at the line to shoot 2 times. Abby, 4 of 6 on the season, 67%. Left-hander up, left-hander no good. Coach Justice getting set to change some defenses right now. Maybe run that 1-3-1 that was so successful. And the second free throw is good for Abby Bartenschlager. 13-7, Spartans with a 6-point lead with 1:04 remaining in the first period. Looking to get the ball in play. Martinsburg does. Bounce pass across the line to Kyra Page up the floor. Hairston for 3. No good off the back of the rim. The rebound is long. It's going to go out of bounds, last touching Haley McClure. Sometimes those rebounds off the rim come off hard from that long outside shot. And it hit Haley on the hand, and before she could even react, it was careening out of bounds. Ball comes in play to Hairston. Inside 1 minute remaining in quarter number one. Spartans on top 13-7. Around the perimeter, they get the ball over to Kyra Page. Page at the right elbow, jumps, shoots, misses, rebound. Pulled down inside and then stripped loose by the Spartans, Kate Perkins. And here comes Kate up the floor. The long pass, too long, and thrown out of bounds. Would have belonged to Martinsburg. Martinsburg to inbound beneath their own basket. Pass comes in. Ball, knocked out of bounds, last touching Emma Dodson. Good defense by the Spartans. 30 to 31 seconds remaining in quarter number one, 13-7. Again, Prosperity Stitt, a freshman with the ball. In the front court for Martinsburg. Drives left side of the lane, has her pocket picked by Autumn Hill. Autumn going to take it the rest of the way against Hairston. Drives in, travels. Good call. Good call. Bad play, but good call. Autumn traveled, no question. I think she got the ball hung up, wanting to go from the right hand to the left hand, or from the left hand to the right hand, and traveled with it. 17 seconds remaining in the quarter, 13-7. Boy, we've had our opportunities to really extend this lead, and now another steal by Autumn Hill. This time she's going to coast in, send the pass over on the right side to Haley McClure, and Haley scores her first 2 points of the contest. 15-7. Spartans lead is 8. 2 seconds remaining in the quarter. No fouls, lady. They'll never get a shot off, and they don't. We played one here at Greenbrier East High School. Your Greenbrier East Lady Spartans on top of Martinsburg, 15-7. Greenbrier East High School in that first quarter. Martinsburg 3 of 10 from the floor. And our Greenbrier East Spartans 4 of 17, but we lead it 15-7. Spartan basketball to start quarter number 2. They had 9 turnovers. Martinsburg did in that first quarter. We scored 10 points off those 9 turnovers. Corner jumper, Haley McClure, off the mark. No. Rebound pulled down by Ella Joseph, a 5'6" freshman, new face in the lineup for Martinsburg's head coach Kyle Triggs. Prosperity Stitt with the ball. Freshman. Good athletic player. Outside with it now is De'Ara Hairston. Hairston sends it over the left side. That goes to Joseph. Joseph on the dribble drive to the left elbow. Had her shot rejected by Haley McClure. Picked up by Page and then had a pocket pick by Emma Dodson. Pass up the floor. They get it to Haley. Now on the left side it comes to Abby Barton-Schlager. Abby scores her 9th point, 17-7. Spartans lead is 10 with 7:11 remaining in quarter number 2. Behind the back dribble by Stitt. And they're going to call a foul. Foul's called on the Spartans. Kate Perkins. That's number 1 on Kate. 16 foul on the Spartans. 5 have been called on Martinsburg. Hairston with the ball over on the left wing, down in the corner. She'll send it to Joseph. Joseph, offensive foul, pushed off. And anytime you extend that elbow, they're going to call the foul, and that's the 10th turnover of the ball game. Anytime you extend that arm or dip that shoulder into the defender, it's going to be an offensive foul. No use to argue about it. It is what it is. Good call by Mr. Jasper. Over on the right side, Emma Dotson with the ball for the Spartans. Drives baseline, puts the runner up, won't go. Haley with the rebound. Is going to be fouled from behind by Kyra Page, and that'll be Page's 2nd personal foul. Oh no, they called this one on Joseph. Joseph was there as well. This is the 2nd foul on Ella Joseph. So she's played 1 minute and 15 seconds and got 2 fouls. And at the line is Haley McClure on the season, 38 of 50 from the charity stripe. Free throw up, free throw good by Haley. Back into the lineup is going to be Kylie Roberts, replacing Joseph, who leaves with 2 personal fouls. 18-7, Spartans' biggest lead of the night so far. Make it now still the biggest lead as the 2nd free throw is off the mark by Haley. Outlet pass up the floor to Stitt. She drives, misses the shot. Rebound to Kate Perkins. Kate gets away from the defensive traffic, sends the pass up the floor to Emma Dotson. Emma down in the corner, right side. Haley for 15 feet out. Good. Haley McClure, 5 points in the game, 20-7. Spartans lead is 13 with 6:25 remaining in the first half. Hairston with it into the front court. Takes it over on the left side, bounces it back out. Now shoots the 3 from there. Good. You got to keep her under control because she can shoot. 20-10. They're back to within 10 points at the 6-minute mark of quarter number 2. Emma Dodson, right side to Autumn Hill. Autumn with the dribble, takes it to the left side, now kicks it back out on top to Emma Dodson. Emma works with the ball, crossover dribble, takes it down the right side of the lane, puts the runner up and in, and she's fouled. Nice job by Emma Dodson, 9th grader. Basket counts, and the foul is called on Kyra Page. That's her 2nd. So 22-10. Emma now with 4 points in the game. Could get her 5th point. Free throw up and good. And she will check out of the ball game now. And checking back in is Taylor Dunbar. 23-10. Spartans lead is 13. No, Abby Barton-Schlager is going to check out. Emma's going to stay in. I wonder why we didn't bring Emma in then. I mean, Taylor in. Well, anyway, she's in now. 23-10. Spartans with the lead, and traveling's going to be called on Kate Perkins, but she just reached in and took the ball away from C.C. Harrison, who's into the lineup now for Martinsburg. When she did, she traveled with it. Into the front court comes Hairston with the ball for Martinsburg. Spartans leading 23-10 to the right wing. They go to Morgan Andrews. Andrews bounce pass to Harrison. She travels with it. Good call. C.C. Harrison took it down through the lane, got the nice pass from Andrews, but traveled with it. Spartan ball leading 23-10. With 5.5 minutes remaining in quarter number 2 across the timeline. Autumn Hill works with the basketball for the Spartans. Right side pass. Haley McClure drives baseline right, and she's going to be fouled and go up for 2. I think they're going to get Morgan Andrews, and that would be her second. They do. So Andrews picks up her second personal foul, and at the line will be Haley McClure shooting 2 times. Haley is 1 of 2 from the line tonight. Haley McClure, free throw up, free throw no good. Come on, Haley. 76% free throw shooter coming in. She's 1 of 3 tonight. Come on, girl. It's about focus. That's all it is. Now nothing but the net. Haley McClure scores. Yes, nothing but the net, I'm telling you. Every time Coach Justice said, well, yeah, they scored 2 every time he said something. 24-10. Spartans lead 14. Biggest lead of the contest. With the ball, bounce pass. We're going to have a foul called on Emma Dotson. Emma's going to pick up personal number 2. Abby Bartenschlager are going to come right back in, and at the line to shoot 1 plus the bonus is going to be Morgan Andrews. She's 1 of 3 tonight. Abby checks in, Emma checks out. That's just a good hustle foul on Emma Dotson, but that is her second personal foul. At the line to the right. Andrews up and good. She has 4 points in the game, 24-11. Spartans with the lead. We've outscored them 9-4 in the second quarter. Outscored them 15-7 in the first. Free throw up, free throw good. She made them both. Morgan Andrews now with 5 in the game. 5'10" sophomore had 8 in their win over Riverview yesterday. Into the front court. Kate Perkins with the ball. Kicks it left wing to Autumn Hill. Autumn on the drive over on the right side. Keeps the dribble alive at the free throw line. Now sends the pass to Abby Bartenschlager. Abby picked up closely by Hairston. Gives it back to Kate. Kate drives, puts the shot up, crawls across the rim. I got to show Kate where that backboard is. Up the floor, the pass. They get it into the hands of Kylie Roberts, but then it goes out of bounds, last touching the Spartans' Autumn Hill. Good defense by Autumn to get down there to defend that. 24-12. Spartans with the lead. Martinsburg to inbound the ball with 4:42 remaining in the first half. Pass comes in out on top. They give it over to Prosperity Stitt. Free throw line. Left-hander up and good. Banked it off the glass. Stitt's first points of the night. 24-14. They're back to within 10. They've scored 4 unanswered points. Abby Bartenschlager gets over to Haley McClure, who drives in, and she's going to be fouled and will go to the line. Haley goes back to the line to shoot 2 times. Foul is called this time on C.C. Harrison. That's her first. And at the line to the left, Haley McClure. She's 2 of 4 from the line tonight. Come on, Haley. There you go. She gets that one. 25-14. And she'll have another opportunity. Haley McClure. Got the net going down through. So Haley makes it 26-14. Haley has 8 points tonight. Averages 18 on the season. Pass down in the corner. Lost out of bounds. Last touching C.C. Harrison of Martinsburg. Spartan ball. Spartans. Autumn Hill brings it into the front court. Approaching the 4-minute mark of quarter number 2. Autumn down through the lane. Has it back over, knocked loose from behind over to Kate Perkins. Kate trying to control the dribble, gets it to Autumn. Autumn through the lane, lost the ball, and a foul's going to be called on Martinsburg. C.C. Harrison, that's her second. Well, now they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids with 2 personal fouls, and the Spartans at the line to shoot 2. Autumn Hill, 1 of 2 tonight, came in 13 of 20 on the season. At the free throw line to the left, Autumn Hill. 2 shots coming. Right-hander up, right-hander good. 2 points tonight for Autumn, 27-14 Spartans. Leading by 13. Ready again. Misses this one, and the rebound inside to Martinsburg's Kylie Roberts. Roberts gives it up to Prosperity Stitt. Stitt on the right side to Hairston. Hairston becomes the 2 guard when Stitt's in the lineup. Over on the left side now. They work it over to Kylie Roberts. Roberts has 2 points in the game. Bounce pass, knocked out of bounds. Last touching Abby Bartenschlager. No lazy passes are going to get past Abby. I promise you that, or Kate, or anybody else on the floor wearing white. Spartans a defensive ball club. Pass comes in. They get it over to C.C. Harrison. Back it goes. Left side. Now they'll bring it back to Harrison. 5'6" sophomore Harrison sends a pass over to Roberts. Off the mark. And the rebound cleared by Abby. Up the floor to Autumn Hill. Autumn going to drive. Stop. Has her shot deflected and pulled out of the air by Martinsburg's Kylie Roberts. Roberts into the front court. Drives in. Sends the pass over to Stitt. We're going to have a blocking foul called on the Spartans. I think we're going to get... Yeah, Taylor picks up her third. Taylor Dunbar's not scored in the game, but she's got 3 personal fouls. She's been active. Tucker Nunley's going to come back in, and Taylor's going to check out. At the line, Prosperity Stitt. 1 plus the bonus free throw up and good. Another opportunity, 27-15. Spartans lead is 12 with 3:12 left in the first half. Championship game, girls division of the Jerry Bradley Memorial Holiday Tournament. 27-16 as Prosperity Stitt gets both free throws to fall. 3-minute mark, quarter number 2. Spartans leading by 11. Spartans with the ball. Left wing, they get it to Kate Harrison. Kate Perkins, rather. Sorry. Kate gives it up to Abby. Abby, jump pass. Tucker Nunley. Tucker gets it over the right wing to Autumn Hill. Autumn spinning against the defense. Picks up the ball, gets it to Tucker. Tucker's jumper up and in. Counted for Tucker. Got the friendly home roll. She's got 5 in the game. 29-16. Spartans lead is 13 points. Boy, we're picking up our dribble and not handling their defense. We were lucky to score that last time. Corner jumper way off the mark by Harrison from Martinsburg. And the rebound belongs to the Spartans. And Coach Justice wants a timeout. Let's take it with him. 2:29 remaining in quarter number 2. Timeout on the floor. 29-16. Spartans with the lead.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening. All over this land. I'd hammer out danger. I'd hammer out a warning. I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land.
.29 remaining in quarter number 2. Spartans leading 29-16. Spartan ball to inbound. Abby Bartenschlager right in front of our broadcast position here at center court at Greenbrier East High School. Abby gets it into Kate Perkins. Kate into the front court. They travel right to left in this first half. Crossover dribble by Kate out on top. Crosses over the other way. Brings it back on the left side. Back it goes to the right side. Dribbles through the lane. Backing in against the defense. Sends the pass left wing. Abby Bartenschlager underneath. They got it to Tucker Nunley. Tucker's shot was blocked nicely by Morgan Andrews, and Martinsburg comes out with the ball. Up the floor, they get it to C.C. Harrison. Her jumper won't go. Abby Bartenschlager rips down the rebound. Takes it the other way. Down the left side of the floor. Inside 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Spartans lead 13 points. Tucker Nunley, left wing to Abby Bartenschlager. Abby picks up the dribble, sends it into Tucker. They go over on the right side to Haley McClure. Haley picks up her dribble, sends it in along the right baseline to Tucker. Tried to get it back to Haley, and it's knocked loose. Up the floor comes Prosperity Stitt. Stitt scores. She got 6 off the bench. 29-18. And they fight back to within 11 with 90 seconds left in quarter number 2. Working with it into the front court. Autumn Hill. Autumn being closely guarded by Harrison. Gets by Harrison, takes it up, and has it rejected out of bounds. Last touching C.C. Harrison of Martinsburg. Spartan ball. Kate Perkins set to inbound. Beneath our own basket. Looking to bring it in. Looking, still looking. We finally get it in, and it came in to Haley Perkins, or Haley McClure, and behind her, she was grabbed by the arm. No foul. The ball went out of bounds. What was that about? She had her arm grabbed. Is the reason she missed the ball. Oh, well. 1:05 left in the first half. And the ball knocked back out of bounds. Nice job by Haley McClure. As Hairston tried to send the pass to the high post to Morgan Andrews of Martinsburg, and Haley just knocked it out of bounds. Pass now comes in this time to Kylie Roberts on the right wing. Back out on top, they'll work it to Harrison. Harrison sends the pass over on the left side to Prosperity Stitt. 50 seconds remaining first half. Spartans leading 29-18. Martinsburg with the ball. Stitt tries to get through the lane, can't do so, sends a pass in the corner. Jumper for three is off the mark by Kylie Roberts, and the rebound lost out of bounds, last touching Martinsburg. Kiara Hairston actually was standing out of bounds, trying to fix her shoe, and they knocked it out of bounds, and it went off her back. So no timeout had been called, so she was technically out of bounds. Wrong place, wrong time. Spartan ball. 37 seconds remaining. Let's get this final shot and score it. And get in at halftime and let Coach Justice work his magic and see what happens in the second half. Spartans, Kate Perkins with it into the front court. Gets it over. Abby Barton-Slogger back to Kate. 22 seconds remaining in the half. Kate Perkins now on the dribble drive from the right to the left. Sends it to the high post. Gives it to Tucker Nunley. Tried to get the pass up in the air. Knocked loose. Gotten back by Kate. Now they go underneath to Haley. Haley puts the shot off. Blasting up in. Nice job by Haley McClure. 31-18. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. They'll shoot it. Good if it goes. And it hits off the rim by Kylie Roberts. Whew. Interesting first half of basketball. The good news, there is a 13-point lead, and it belongs to us.
Fritz's Pharmacy, a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, has always been known for its quick and friendly service with the best prices. We fill hundreds of prescriptions every day. Our stores may seem busy at times, but we always have time for you, our loyal customers. There's a lot going on at Fritz's Pharmacy in addition to filling prescriptions. Our autofill robot allows us more time to talk to you, answer your phone calls, and help assure you're comfortable with your medications. We know you sometimes visit multiple doctors. If they each prescribe different medications, you need someone who can trust to look after your safety and well-being. Fritz's Pharmacy provides personalized medication packaging. Do you take medication several times daily? Do you take different medications and doses during the day and find it difficult to keep track if you took your doses or if you took it at all? We can help. Ask for details next time you're in our store. We provide certified fittings for customized diabetic shoes, support stockings, and hosiery at no extra charge. Fritz's Pharmacy provides a personalized compounding service. Some prescriptions require special doses or special formulations. We also provide compounding prescriptions for your pet. Fritz's Pharmacy accepts most insurances and Medicare Part D plans. And when it's time to change your Medicare Part D plan each year, we have someone to help you decide which plan is best for you. Fritz's Pharmacy also carries a full line of over-the-counter items, a wide variety of vitamins, braces and supports, cough and cold remedies, and amino actives. We're in Lewisburg, Raynell, Alderson, and Ronsburg. We want to be your pharmacy, and that's a day in the life of Fritz's Pharmacy.
At the half, Spartans on top 31-18. We outscored them 15-7 in the first quarter, 16-11 in the second quarter. They are 6 of 20 from the floor, including 1 of 8 from outside 19-9. 30% shooting for Martinsburg. Spartans 9 of 29, including 2 of 4 from outside 19-9. Well, we normally take more shots than that, don't we? Spartans shooting 31%. From the free throw line, they, Martinsburg, 5 of 9. Spartans, 11 of 17. Rebounds, we out-rebound them 22-16. They had 12 defensive and only 4 offensive rebounds. Spartans had 12 defensive and 10 offensive rebounds. Turnovers, they turned the ball over 15 times. Spartans turned it over only 8 times. We stole the ball 10 times. They stole the ball just 1 time. They had 3 blocked shots. We had 2. Points over turnovers, and this is a big stat. Martinsburg had 4 points off of our 8 turnovers. We had 16 points off their 15 turnovers. That's a huge stat. They've had 10 points in the paint. So has our Spartans. We've had 8 second chance points. That coming from those 10 offensive boards. Their bench has outscored our bench 6-5. All 5 of our bench points has come from Emma Dodson. At the half, Spartans on top, 31-18. I wanted an opportunity here at the half to talk with Mary Bradley, who of course is the widow of Jerry Bradley, who this tournament is named for. And if you're from the Greenbrier East area, you know, let me back up a second. If you're from the state of West Virginia, you know anything about basketball, boys basketball in particular, you know the name of Jerry Bradley, longtime coach of the Greenbrier East Spartans, athletic director, just a tremendous individual. I've known Jerry for a long, long, long time, originally down from the Marsh Fork area, Coal River. Just one of those really great guys, intense, you better believe it. You played him in basketball, he wanted to beat you, no doubt about it. But he is one of the nicest gentlemen that you would have ever had an opportunity to meet. And he is missed, taken away from us way too soon, such a young age. And I asked Mary if she'd like to come on the air and talk with us, and she just said, Fred, honestly, I could never get through an interview talking about Jerry. And I understand that. In fact, she choked up a little bit just me and her talking up in the stands during the boys' championship game. So I appreciate that. I understand that. And again, one of those deals where when you have an opportunity to talk about a tremendous individual that, again, was taken from us way too soon, we don't understand why those things happen, but they do. You just try and remember all of the good things about knowing Jerry Bradley. And there were several wonderful things about knowing Jerry Bradley. So we miss him, and I am confident that those thoughts that I just shared with you are thoughts that are being said constantly to folks that knew Jerry Bradley the way I did. Both teams back out onto the playing surface of the floor, getting set for the start of the second half. Individually, as far as points go, Martinsburg being led by the 5 points of Morgan Andrews. The 6 points of Prosperity Stitt, the ninth grader, off the bench. For the Spartans being led by the 10 points of Haley McClure. Haley 3 of 7 from the floor. She is 0 of 1 outside 19-9. 4 of 6 from the free throw line, has 6 rebounds and 10 points. 9 points for Abby Bartenschlager, 5 points for Tucker Nunley, 5 points for Emma Dodson, and 2 points for Autumn Hill. Taylor Dunbar and Kate Perkins played but did not score. Personal fouls. 3 personal fouls for Taylor Dunbar. No one else in any bad shape at all for us. 2 for Emma Dodson. For them, they have 3 fouls on De'Ara Hairston, who is that right? No, she has 1, that's right. They have 2 fouls on 5 individuals. Kyra Page, Amelia Jenkins, Morgan Andrews, Ella Joseph, and Cece Harrison. They all have 5 personal fouls, or 2 personal fouls, I'm sorry. We're ready to go. The officials, Jimmy Justice, Jeff Harding, and Sam Jasper. They called our game last night, I think. Yeah, they did. Some young officials, which we need a lot more young officials, that's for certain. Of course, Jeff and Sam will tell you they're not all that young. And they might not be. But they're pretty good officials. Driving through the lane and scoring the first 2 points of the game is Kyra Page. And she has 4 in the game, and it's 31-20 the other way. Autumn Hill with the ball. Picks up the dribble, has it stolen away from her by Amelia Jenkins. Well, that's not the way to take care of the basketball. Come on, girls. We lead by 11. This ball game, or this ball club in Martinsburg will not go away. They're going to keep coming at you. And again, same play, but this time, Page can't score it. Rebound pulled down by Emma Dodson. Emma getting the start. Out on top. They get it to Abby Bartenschlager for 3. Way off the mark. Way off the mark. Got Abby Bartenschlager, Haley McClure, Autumn Hill, Emma Dodson, and Kate Perkins, the 5 on the floor. So Coach Justice going small to start this third quarter. Turnaround jumper up and in for Morgan Andrews. She's got 7. It's 31-22. They scored the first 4 points. And it's a 9-point lead for the Spartans. Let's get it going, ladies. Right wing, down in the corner. Haley for 3. Bingo. There you go, Haley. Haley now with 13 points in the ball game, 34-22. Spartans back on top by 12. Sierra Hairston, the point guard for Martinsburg, has the ball into the front court. Drives, shoots, misses, and what do we got? We got a whistle, and I don't know why. Anyway, Spartan ball. Spartan basketball. Autumn Hill will bring it into the front court. Sends it down in corner to the left side to Haley. Back over on the left wing to Abby. Back to Haley. She'll shoot the three from there. It's short. Rebound. Abby Barton-Slaughter follows. Puts it up and in. Abby with 11 points. 36-22. Lead 14 for the Spartans. That's what you have to do. Answer those little short runs by them with bigger runs of your own. We've outscored them 5-4 in this second half. Outside jumper is good for three. Hairston, 36-25, and we're back to within 11. 5:50 left in quarter number 3. Autumn Hill with the ball for the Spartans on the right wing. Picks up the dribble. Now started to pick up the dribble, took it through the lane, took the shot, wouldn't fall, and the rebound comes off to Hairston. Smallest kid on the floor got the rebound. Somebody can just find her and block her out. Driving the baseline underneath, gives the reverse layup, won't go. Kate Perkins with the rebound this time. Spartans with the ball down the left side of the floor. Kate going to take it down through. No one picked her up. She took it in and scored. Nice job, Kate. Recognized no one was there. She took it right in to make it 38-25. And the ball locked out of bounds. Last touching. Martinsburg or the Spartans? Last touching. Martinsburg, Spartan basketball. Autumn Hill's going to check out. Taylor Dunbar will check in. Spartan ball. Defense, as we talked with Coach Justice in the pregame, is going to win this one. So Autumn Hill does not check out. Kate Perkins checks out. Here we go. And Autumn going to bring it in. Brings it into Haley. Haley shoots the short jumper. No good. Rebound is going to be safe and going out of bounds by Martinsburg right into the hands of Emma Dotson. She got it in to Haley McClure. Ball loose in the lane. Coming out of there with it is Martinsburg. And a blocking foul is going to be called on Abby Barton-Slaughter. Number 1 on Abby. May not be a bad foul. That's the first one on Abby. And again, they had like a runaway. Looked like going down the right side of the floor, and Abby kind of stopped that. Well, they called that. They called that on Emma Dodson. Not bad. That's number 3 on Emma. So that is bad. I thought they called it on Abby. They called it on Emma. So 3 on Emma Dodson. Pass goes off on the right side. Sierra Hairston. Back it comes. Prosperity Stitch. She added to Spark when she was in there the last time for Martinsburg. Back to Hairston. Hairston, left wing. Nice give and go pass. Shot won't fall for Andrews, and rebound cleared by the Spartans up the floor. Long pass intended for Haley McClure, and it goes out of bounds. Why do we try those passes? Why? It looks like it's open, but it's a high-risk pass. And it went against us that time. I'm old school. I like taking care of the ball. Sorry about that. 38-25. Driving through the lane. Shots up and in with Prosperity Stitt. The freshman's got 8 points in the game. 38-27. Spartans with the ball. Emma Dotson on the right wing. Takes it on the dribble and throws the ball away. I think she thought Taylor Dunbar was going to go right. Taylor went left, and the ball went right into Martinsburg. Up the floor, the ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touching, Haley McClure. Nice show of sportsmanship. Reached down and picked up Prosperity Stitt, who had fallen down. Pass comes in, out on top to Hairston. 3:55 left in quarter number 3. Spartans lead is 11. Outside jumper for 3 is good. No for 2. She was standing on the line. Counted for 2 to Andrews. 38-29. But they cut that double-digit lead down to single digits. Haley McClure, right wing to Emma Dotson. Emma fakes, takes the runner through the lane, left it short. Rebound put up by Haley McClure, and Haley's going to be fouled. It's going to go on Andrews or Page. Either way, that's their third. It goes on Morgan Andrews. That's her third. Kate Perkins is coming in. Autumn Hill's checking out after this is a 2-shot foul, as Haley was fouled in the act of shooting. Haley with 13 points in the game. She's 4 of 6 from the line tonight. And she's 4 of 7. That one rimmed out on her. Haley will get another opportunity. Give me point number 14. And she does. 39-29. Lead is 10 for Greenbrier East Spartans, trying to stay undefeated on the season. Martinsburg has been a very tough test so far. We knew they would be. Into the front court. Prosperity Stitt gets it back in the corner. Jumper off the rim. Won't fall. Rebound to Prosperity Stitt. Out to De'Ara Hairston. Her shot won't go. Rebound long this time to Kate Perkins. Kate brings it into the front court for the Spartans. Dribble drive. Almost lost the ball. She does. It's loose on the floor. Held ball to stay with the East. Kate will give you 3 good plays, and then she'll throw in a, what the heck was that? That was a what the heck was that? But we keep the ball. Bounce pass comes in to Taylor Dunbar all by herself. Great job. Great play call by Coach Justice on that inbounds. 41-29. Spartans back to 12 with the lead. Again, the pressure broken by Martinsburg. Stitt, good side step, takes the shot, scores it. Call the foul. Foul's on Taylor, that's number 4. Prosperity Stitt did a little drop step, faked right, went left, scored. And in all fairness, Taylor did go out. Ball is good, shot is good by Stitt. To make it 41-31. Should be 32. I'll check that because I thought Stitt scored and then she was fouled. Down through the lane, Kate Perkins had the ball taken away from her. That's where they, what the heck was that play? Driving, Stitt misses, rebound, Spartans. We got a foul called on Ella Joseph. That'll be her 3rd. 41-31, Spartans lead is 10. 41-32 is what I thought it was. They never did put up the free throw for Stitt. Hate it when I'm right. So they're within 9 with 2:30 remaining in quarter number 3. And Kate Perkins has lost the ball again. Tie up. It'll belong to Martinsburg. Kate just shaking her head. She don't know what's going on. Ball comes in play. You got to get Morgan Amos into the lineup for the Spartans. Next dead ball. Prosperity Stitt with it between the circles over the right side. Sends the pass. Gets it over to Jenkins. Baseline jumper too strong. Off the rim. The rebound cleared by the Spartans. Abby Barton-Slugger. 2:05. Left quarter number 3. Abby puts the ball. Left wing. Kate for 3. Way off the rim. And the rebound is long and pulled down by Hairston of Martinsburg. They can get the other way and sent the pass up ahead to Stitt, and she couldn't control it. Goes out of bounds. Into the lineup, Autumn Hill. Morgan Amos checking out. Will be Tucker Nunley and Kate Perkins. Heading out of the lineup from Martinsburg is Kyra Page. Checking back in for them is Morgan Andrews. Working with the ball, Autumn Hill kicks it left wing. Abby for 3. Got it. Boy, needed that one. Abby with 14 in the ball game. 44-32. Spartans back to a 12-point lead. Emma Dotson almost stole the ball, but lost it out of bounds. And good sportsmanship that time, but Prosperity Stitt. She reached down to help up Emma. 96 seconds left, 3rd period. Spartans lead the game by 12. Working with it is Jenkins. They almost lost it, still loose. And picking it up is Jenkins. Takes it across the timeline. The pass up ahead to Hairston on the right wing. Hairston picked up by Autumn Hill. And Autumn's going to reach in and pick up a foul. Come on, Autumn. Number 1 on Autumn. So it'll be Martinsburg ball. Team fouls, 3 on the Spartans, 2 on Martinsburg in the second half. Ball comes in play to Prosperity Stitt. S-T-I-T-T. Stitt. She gets it to Hairston, back to Stitt, no look pass to Andrews. Now they get it over to Amelia Jenkins. Again, into Andrews, runner up and in. She's a good player. Morgan Andrews, 6 in the quarter, 11 in the game, 44-34. Spartans lead is 10. 57 seconds remaining in the third period of play. Autumn Hill with the ball, top of the key. Backing in against the defense, takes it on in, lays it off the glass, left it short, and goes out of bounds, last touching Martinsburg's Andrews. Kylie Roberts going to check into the lineup. She'll replace Jenkins for Martinsburg. Roberts had 19 in the win last night. She has 2 so far. That came back in quarter number 1. Spartans look to get it in play, and we do finally get it into Autumn Hill. Autumn drives, baseline right, stops, pops, puts it up and in. Nice play by Autumn Hill. Her first field goal of the night. Only her 4th point. 46-34 Spartans. 35 seconds left in the third period. Over the right wing. Stitt with the ball. Top of the key, they get it. Jumper off the rim, won't fall for Kylie Roberts, and she was left all alone. So we're fortunate there. Emma Dotson drives to the lane, shot won't go. Rebound, chased down, goes out of bounds. No safety going out of bounds for Morgan Amos. Spartans with the ball, and why we try to force things, I'll never know. And that ball goes out of bounds. We get lucky as Prosperity Stitt lost it off her leg. Coach Justice standing, waving his arms. How in the world can you not see Jim Justice on the sidelines in that gray sports jacket, waving his arms? And he wants the final shot, just trying to get their attention sometimes. Don't throw the tough pass. Get it to Emma Dotson. There we go. Emma through the lane, driving, shooting, scoring. Before we left a lot of time on the clock. 48-34, Spartans by 14, 3 seconds to Stitt. Up the floor, good if it goes. No, shots waved off. All right, we've played 3 quarters, and the Spartans have extended the lead, and that's all you expect them to do at the end of 3. Spartans 48, Martinsburg 34. Spartans 16 of 44 from the floor. That's 36%. They are 13 of 36 for 36%. We've out-rebounded them so far 35-20. They've committed 18 turnovers. We've committed 15. We committed 5 in that last quarter. Martinsburg with the ball to start the 4th and final period. Driving through the lane, travel a little bit, no call. Shot missed by Hairston, but the rebound put up and in by Kyra Page. That's her 6th point of the night, 48-36. Spartans with the ball and the lead. Autumn Hill sends the pass right wing. All by herself was Emma Dotson, and the ball was knocked out of bounds, last touching Martinsburg. I think Emma saw the opening, just a little was slow to react, and by that time the defense had come over to shut it down, knock it out of bounds. Ball comes in play to Morgan Amos. Back out on the right wing to Autumn Hill in the corner. Haley McClure back to Morgan. Morgan shoots the shot. Off the rim, no. Rebound. Pulled down inside by Kyra Page. Outlet pass up the floor to Hairston. Hairston drives in, has her shot. Well, it wasn't actually rejected, but she hit it up underneath the board after it was deflected by the Spartans. Spartans with the rebound, and the jumper from Autumn Hill is long. And the rebound come down to Prosperity Stitt of Martinsburg. So the first minute has been a lot of action and no success for either team. Driving in underneath. Well, I take that back. They did score 2. Now we got a whistle on the foul on the Spartans. It's going to go on Emma, I believe. No, they call this one on Autumn Hill. That's her 2nd. That's her 2nd, yeah. So at the line to the left is Kyra Page. She's 0 of 2 from the line. She has 6 points tonight. Shooting 2. Right-hander ready. Right-hander is no good. Bounced off the far side of the rim. 7:01 remaining, quarter number 4. Spartans lead by 12, 48-36. Spartans trying to improve to 8-0. Martinsburg trying to get on the plus side of 500. They're 4-4 right now. Page ready again. Flips it skyward, misses them both. She's 0 of 4 from the line. Long rebound chased down by Emma Dotson. Coach Justice wants a timeout. 30-second timeout. Let's take it. 48-36. Spartans with the lead. Spartan basketball. Abby Bartenschlager. 3-quarter court on the farther side of the floor. Inbounds it in to Autumn Hill. Autumn across the line, crossover dribble, gets it back to Abby on the left wing, cross court, the pass comes over to Haley McClure, corner, Autumn Hill, inside to Morgan Amos, shot no good, got her own rebound. Now they send it over on the left side to Abby Bartenschlager, give and go to Emma Dotson, tried to throw the ball back inside to Morgan Amos, and it was deflected and stolen by Martinsburg. 6.5 minutes left in the contest. You're going to get Kate Perkins back into the lineup, driving shot's going to be good by De'Ara Hairston. She's going to be fouled. Basket is good. Foul's called on Morgan Amos. Her first. So Hairston picks up her 8 point. 48-38. You're going to get Emma Dotson out of the lineup. Kate Perkins in. Hairston will try and complete the 3-point play. Up and good. It's a 9-point ball game. Kyle Triggs wants a timeout. It's a 30. And let's take it with him. 48-39, Spartans with the lead.
For 70 years, S.J. Needhawk Lumber has provided products for your home from foundation to finish. S.J. Needhawk has most everything you need for your home and land. Roofing and insulation, windows, doors and floors. Picking that perfect paint or redesigning your new bath or kitchen. S.J. Needhawk also has products for the farm, from feed products to gates and fencing, building projects or DIY jobs. For 3 generations, S.J. Needhawk Lumber is your home solution.
Spartan basketball to inbound. Kate Perkins, Autumn Hill. Abby Bartenschlager, Haley McClure, and Morgan Amos, the 5 on the floor. Into the front court, Autumn brings the ball. Now leaves it there for Kate Perkins. Kate on the dribble drive over the left side. In the corner, Abby for 3. Shots long. Rebound to Kyra Page of Martinsburg. And now the ball stolen away by Abby Bartenschlager. Feeds it in to Haley McClure, and Haley scores it. Boy, great pass from Abby to Haley. But the ball is Hairston. The point guard gets it into the front court. Sends it down in the corner. Jenkins for 3. No. Long. Rebound. Comes down to Kate Perkins. Kate will bring it into the front court. Stop. Pulls up. Morgan Amos on the right wing. Back out on top to Abby Bartenschlager. The left wing. Down in the corner now. Autumn Hill for 3. No. Rebound. Long. Chased down by Haley McClure. Kicks it back to Abby. Over to Kate Perkins. 5:35 left in the ball game. 50-39. Spartans lead is 11. Haley McClure with the ball on the right side. Top of the circle to Abby Bartenschlager. Abby, we're going to get a timeout from Coach Justice. Let's take it with it. 50-39, Spartans with the lead. Leading by 11. We've been outscored 5-2 in this fourth quarter. Right in front of us, Abby Bartenschlager, set to trigger it in. Abby throws it into the backcourt, corralled there by Kate Perkins. Kate across the line, now gives it up to Abby. Abby, cross court to Autumn Hill. Autumn drives through the lane. Loses the ball, loose in the lane, picked it up, and almost stolen by Martinsburg. The Spartans come away with it. Autumn gets it back, shoots the jumper. Good. Boy, I'd rather have luck than be good sometimes. 52-39, Spartans back on top by 13 points. Hairston into the front court, stumbling, fumbling, and is fouled. Got a foul called on the Spartans. I think it's on Abby. Nope, it's on Autumn Hill. Number 3 on Autumn. The only thing we had to do is let Hairston go, and she would have stumbled and fumbled right on out the end of the floor. I think we bailed her out a little bit. With the ball, Amelia Jenkins jumper, left short, rebound, long to Taylor Dunbar, who's back in the lineup, and Taylor got hammered and was fouled. It's only the 3rd team foul against Martinsburg. The foul was called on Amelia Jenkins. That's her 3rd. Team fouls 3 against Martinsburg, 6 against the Spartans. Assistant coach is going to pick up the technical foul. The technical foul's been called on one of the assistant coaches. Who's shooting the free throws? That's going to be up to Coach Justice to decide. Kate Perkins going to shoot it. Kate tonight, first opportunity. She'll have 2 shots here. Spartans already had the ball, so if we can get 2 points here, we can steal that. Left-hander up, left-hander good with the first. By the way, she's 8 of 11 on the season. 53-39, that was a technical. get another one. No, this is too strong. No. Oh, she got lucky. Bounced around, fell down through for it. 54-39. 54-39. Spartans lead is 15. Pass inbounded to Taylor Dunbar. Taylor gets it back to Kate Perkins, and we lost it, and a foul is called. Foul's on Abby Bartenschlager. That's number 1 on Abby. Team foul number 7, so they're in the bonus the rest of the way. Only 3 team fouls against Martinsburg. Free throw line to the left. Ella Joseph, free throw up and good. And Joseph, that's your first points of the contest. She'll have another opportunity. 54-40. Spartans lead is 14 with 4:40 left in the contest. Joseph ready again. She got them both. Well, these 9th graders are amazing, aren't they? And we have we have several really good ones. Martinsburg has a couple of real good ones in Joseph and Stitt. Over the left wing. Autumn Hill with the ball for the Spartans. Brings it to the right side. Haley McClure. Haley spins against the defense. Kicks it back out on top. Abby for 3. No. Off the back of the rim. Too long. And the rebound comes down to Stitt. Well, we're not afraid to shoot it, are we? 4:15 remaining in the ball game. Driving shot. Won't fall for Stitt. Rebound. McClure up the floor. The pass almost lost. Picked up by Abby Bartenschlager. And Abby's going to be fouled as she went in. And she got hammered pretty hard. And some pain. Bob Haas, the trainer, comes out to help her. She got hammered pretty hard. We will let the radio station know as soon as we know, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Abby's going to get up and walk off under her own power, but Emma Dotson's going to check into the lineup and shoot the free throws and stay in for Abby. So Emma will go in. She's 3 of 3 tonight from the line. 2 shots coming for Emma. So Emma Dotson's going to come in and shoot for Abby Bartenschlager, who went down after that hard foul. By the way, that was the 4th foul on Morgan Andrews. Free throw by Emma, up and good. Emma Dotson's got 8 points in the ballgame. 55-41 with 4:06 left in the game. A lot of time left. Emma ready again. A 9th grader. Got it. How about her, huh? How about her? 56-41. Spartans lead is 15 points. With 4 minutes remaining in the contest. Championship game, girls division. The Jerry Bradley Memorial Holiday Tournament. Right wing. Ira Page has the ball sent to her, and she's going to be tied up. Held ball, it'll belong to the Spartans. Nice job, Haley. Haley just reached in and grabbed the ball. Nice job. Got to pay attention. We'll take a timeout, and it'll be a full because that's all we got left. 3:56 remaining in our ball game. Spartans lead is 15, 56-41. And it's Spartan basketball to inbound at midcourt on the far side. Pass comes in to Taylor Dunbar. Taylor right back to Emma Dotson. Emma drives to the basket, puts the shot up and in. Emma Dotson in double figures. 11 points, 58-41. Spartans have scored 4 unanswered. 3:40 left in the contest. With it over on the right wing. It's Prosperity Stitt. Stitt, dump pass inside. Ella Joseph, and that freshman scores again. She has her first field goal tonight, 4 points, 58-43. Spartans lead, 15 points. Emma Dotson with the ball from Kate Perkins. Kate gives it right back to Emma. Emma standing with the ball. Quarter court on the far side. Now on the dribble, gives it up to Haley McClure. Haley behind the back dribble, takes it through the lane, puts the jumper off glass, won't go, fights, looks for the rebound, gets it herself, and we're going to have a held ball, and it'll belong to Martinsburg, I believe. Yeah. Well, we tried. Goes to Martinsburg. Martinsburg basketball. 3:02 left in the contest. Spartans, I think, are going to finish this year at 8-0. We'll take that. Outside jumper, Jenkins, 3. Maybe no, I did not speak too soon. Her first points of the night. 58-46. Spartans lead is 12. 2:43 remaining. I know, a lot of time. I got faith in my ladies. Come on, girls. Autumn Hill, dribble drive to the basket, puts the shot up, and is blocked away from behind, and a loose basketball picked up by Martinsburg. Well, come on, girls. Harrison drives through the lane, puts the shovel shot up, won't go, rebound, lost out of bounds, last touching Martinsburg, I think. No, last touching the Spartans. 2:22 left in the game. Timeout. Kyle Triggs of Martinsburg will take it. 2:22 left. 58-46, Spartans leading. Martinsburg basketball to inbound underneath their own basket. I've already called this a win. Come on, ladies. Knew it was going to be good, though. I knew it was going to be good. And it's been a good one. You know, the Spartans have led by as many as 16 points. It's still been a good ball game. Corner, Jenkins, 3. No, hit off the top of the board, and the ball is loose. Coming out of there with it is Haley McClure. Haley, don't be in a hurry. Get it over to Autumn Hill, and we slow it down a little bit. Kate Perkins, cross court to Emma Dodson. Emma gets it back on the left wing to Kate. 2-minute mark of the ball game. Spartans lead is 12, 58-46. They've only got 5 team fouls. Now make it 6. Prosperity Stitt has picked up her first. Still Spartan ball. Team foul number 6, so they'll be shooting on the next one. And that one probably should come if they don't steal the ball. Pass comes in to Emma Dodson. And if you're Martinsburg, you probably don't want to foul Emma. She's pretty good at the line. Emma has the ball. Bumped and fouled by Joseph, and she does go to the free throw line. Shoot 1 plus the bonus. Joseph picks up her 4th. Emma will go to the line. She's 5 of 5 tonight. 1 plus the bonus. Emma with 11 points in the contest. What a great, great job with this youngster. 9th grader. Free throw ready. Free throw good. 59-46. This will make it 60-46 Spartans. Oh, she missed. What in the world? Oh, we got a lane violation. We'll shoot it again. Ah, see, Emma says, uh-oh. You should not have given me another opportunity. But she'll make this one. Told you. 60-46, Spartans with a 14-point lead and 1:45 left in the ball game. Emma now with 13 points in the ball game, 8 in this half. Corner jumper for 3, short by Hairston. Rebound to Emma Dodson. She gets it to Kate Perkins. 90 seconds remain. Spartans, as I said, will finish 2017 at 8-0. Martinsburg drops to 4-5 on the season. And the Greenbrier Spartans, once again, the girls' champions of the Jerry West Memorial Holiday Tournament. Coach Justice will take the timeout with 1:09 remaining in the contest. Spartan ball. Haley McClure to inbound, brings it in to Autumn Hill. Autumn gets it over. Kate Perkins, back it comes to Emma Dodson. Emma almost lost the ball, scoots it out to Autumn. New faces in the lineup for Martinsburg. Kelsey Anderson is in there. Coach Justice is not going to score, I don't think. He just wants to keep the ball away. Martinsburg chasing it all over the floor. You know they don't want to foul. 43 seconds remaining in the contest. Autumn Hill. They get it high post to Haley McClure. Haley picks up the dribble, cross court to Kate Perkins. Back out on top to Autumn. 30 seconds. Haley shoots the 3 and scores it. Well, so far from me knows what I'm doing. Haley McClure shoots the 3 to make it 63-46. Haley now with 19 points in the game to lead all scorers. 16 seconds left in the contest. Shot tries off the mark for Martinsburg's Keone Smith. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Kate Perkins, 1 second, 2 second, final score. Our Greenbrier East Spartans will end 2017 with a perfect record of 8-0. Your final score, Greenbrier East 63, Martinsburg 46.
Greenbrier Motors, West Virginia's only Ram certified agriculture truck dealer, has served the area for over 75 years and has built a reputation for specializing in selling medium and heavy duty work trucks and accessories. Come see our full line of trucks and accessories at Greenbrier Motors, Fairleigh.
All right, we're signing up for our board presentation. We'll turn it over to Assistant Greenbrier East Principal, Debbie McLean.
And this is not presenting the award for the Jerry Bradley Memorial Tournament. We have Athletic Director Cheryl Hughes. She's accompanied by Mary Bradley. The runner-up trophy goes to Martinsburg High School. And the championship award goes to Greenbrier Spartans.
Well, thank you for coming out and attending the last 2 days.
Back at courtside at Greenbrier East High School. Final stats show Martinsburg 17 of 49 from the floor, 35%. Greenbrier East 20 of 56, 36. We were 5 of 14 outside 19-9. They were 3 of 15. From the charity stripe, they were 9 of 15. Spartans were 18 of 25. Our free throw shooting has gotten so much better. But when you got kids like Emma Dotson shooting 7 of 7, that helps. Rebounding, we out-rebound them 45 to 28. They only had 7 offensive boards. We had 17. We had 17 offensive, 28 defensive. 7 offensive, 21 defensive for them. They turned the ball over 21 times. Spartans turned it over 17 times. So that's more than Coach Justice would like. But the real key, points off turnovers, 25 for Greenbrier East, only 13 for Martinsburg, and that's the difference in the ball game. 63 to 46, Spartans win.